At 8 weeks old, Gabriel started chemotherapy.
And he's a soldier. He is very tough. One of my toughest.
And you're pretty tough too.
I have my weak moments. I do.
It's understandable, given the health problems her youngest of 3 is facing. Now 2 years old, Gabriel is finished with chemo, although he isn't out of the woods yet. Mom, Melissa Moore, so focused on his care, knows she hasn't been able to dedicate time to her own.
A lot of people like myself, single mom, we can't. It's not because we don't want to, or a lot of times we can't afford to, or we don't have the coverage to do it. And we do tend to put our children first, which is what you're supposed to do as a mother. They come first.
A lot of people these days are struggling with economy issues, and so of course the dentist is something that's easy to put off if there's nothing that's hurting. So we do hear a lot of that kind of thing where people just wait and they can't afford to have proper care, and then suddenly something does need immediate attention and now they're really kind of out of luck on it.
On Saturday, March 24th, Norge Dental Center in Williamsburg will open its doors to the public. Dr. Tim Johnston says for the first time in Hampton Roads, an event called Dentistry from the Heart will offer a free filling, a free cleaning, or a free extraction, if that's necessary, to people who show up.
Tell us about Dentistry from the Heart and why you're putting so much effort into it.
Dentistry from the Heart is an organization that was started about 10 years ago by a dentist down in Florida near the Tampa area named Vince Monticello. And it started with just him wanting to sort of give back to his community.
Dr. Johnston's first experience with Dentistry from the Heart was last year during an event in Louisa County. Even he was surprised by what he saw.
When I was in Louisa and we witnessed the influx of need from there, and that's not a big community. I mean, Louisa's a small county, but there was a tremendous need that day, and we're expecting an even bigger need from our Williamsburg area neighbors.
When it comes to dental problems, Dr. Johnston says waiting can be costly and potentially hazardous to your health.
And physicians have known for a long time that the gateway to the body is the mouth, not just because of what you eat food-wise, but because the disease process that starts in the mouth can spread to the rest of the body as well. That's the double-edged sword of it, is we're easy to put off for a while, but it would have been cheaper to fix in the beginning, and now that you put it off, it gets to be a bigger, more expensive problem.
Saturday's event will bring together volunteers from around the community, other dentists, as well as people designed to help the day run more smoothly.
There's no restrictions. We will do a filling, an extraction, or a cleaning. I don't care who you are, what your income is, or what your background is. We'll screen medically just to make sure that it's safe to work on you, and then it's anybody's game at that point.
Melissa Moore will be in line.
You have any pain right now in your mouth?
A little bit.
What will you do on Saturday here?
I'm hoping to get it clean. Always put your children first, always. But you have to also take care of yourself, or you won't be able to take care of them. So, and I learned that the hard way.
Dr. Johnston expects to see hundreds of patients on Saturday. It's possible lines may start forming the night before, so be prepared for a wait. Here's how it's going to work. First come, first served. The screenings will start around 7:30 a.m., those health screenings, and the dental work officially starts at 8 a.m. will end at 4 p.m. We've got more details at thehamptonroadshow.com.